wins the game. Moving on, we have my South Carolina Gamecocks at the Ole Miss. Ole Miss is the Rebels, right? We're at Ole Miss. Ole Miss is actually favored in this one. 2.5 points, 3:30 on ESPN. South Carolina ranked 21st in the country. South Carolina, they won the last matchup February 6th, 68-65 at home. If y'all remember, CMB, Colin Murray, Broyles had the huge block on Sharp that sparked the momentum late game to win the game. But Allen Flanagan went crazy that game, had 26 points. But Ole Miss only had 6 points off the bench. 6 bench points, while Colin Murray Broyles had 16 points, 9 rebounds. South Carolina had 23 bench points, led by Miles Studi, who had 12 off the bench. But recently, South Carolina lost their last 2 games. 40-point blowout loss to Auburn. Lost last second by Jordan Reed hitting 2 free throws. Jacoby Wright missed the 3-pointer in the corner at the end of the game. South Carolina loses by 1 to LSU at home. And Ole Miss, since losing to South Carolina, has been 1-2. I know last game they lost to Mississippi State. So both teams kind of on the slide of late. I think South Carolina is the one that bounced back, though. I think Lamont Paris gets this team on track. Yeah, we lost 2 straight, but we lost to an LSU team who just upset Kentucky Tuesday night. They just upset us last Saturday. So they're kind of getting some good momentum and some confidence later in the year. And Auburn at home is just a juggernaut. They just lost their first game at home, last Tuesday to Kentucky. Kentucky finally beat them, but somebody went out hurt, and I can't remember who it is off the top of my head right now, but somebody did end up leaving the game. I want to say it was Johnny Broom, but I could be wrong. So I think South Carolina, they sweep Ole Miss this season. They get the W. I think Colin Murray Broyles being so active, he's going to be active again for us. I think Talon Cooper, he facilitates the offense. And, I mean, to be honest, Ole Miss, that game against South Carolina in the second half, just could not miss. Allen Flanagan, Matt Morrell, they just could not miss in that second half. I don't know if they repeat that. South Carolina is a really good defensive team. We played really good defense that game. They just couldn't miss. I don't think that repeats. I think South Carolina wins. Next, we have a big game in ACC play. UNC